Hello, hello, hello. It is your boy, Brandon Karaya, and your girl,
I'm back.
Shanaz, and she's back for our Naruto watchers. We apologize. She recently had surgery, so we haven't been recording Naruto episodes. So those, if you're watching this and you are a Naruto subscribe, like you came here because of our Naruto reactions, we will get back to those very soon. We promise. So yeah, it's just the trailer's dropping. It's getting into the summer, so there's just a lot of movies coming out. So it's gonna be trailer time. So when these trailers drop, we gotta react to them right away. So it kind of pushes other stuff. But the reaction that we are back with is Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts, the final trailer. And yeah, this movie is looking solid. They've been doing a lot of good press for it, and I guess just to briefly catch you up, this basically takes place after Captain America 4, which we're probably gonna react to. That's probably the last movie that you probably haven't seen.
Yeah,
that's the only one you haven't seen because you saw Deadpool and Wolverine. Like you're caught up for the most part. We just have to watch Captain America 4, and they're kind of linked in a sense because like Bucky's in this movie. Do you remember Eternals?
Who?
Eternals with the
Eternals.
Eternals with the Celestials that were there from like the beginning of time.
Yeah.
So remember that thing, that big thing?
Angelina Jolie.
Yes, you remember that big thing that came out of the ocean?
Yeah.
So that's connected with this movie. What they're doing with the MCU is adamantium, which is the metal that's in Wolverine. Mm-hmm. They're making it so adamantium is what that guy is made of. That big giant thing is made of. So basically, it's like the world is kind of like at arms trying to get adamantium. So that was a big thing in Captain America 4, that the world is kind of going at war in a sense for that material. And this is somewhat connected to it because you'll see Bucky, and it's just, that's kind of like the state of the world. There's going to be other villains and stuff, but that's where it's kind of coming off of.
I didn't even know there was a Captain America 4.
Yeah, well, I told you I went to see it. I showed... Yeah, I showed them with the trailer. I showed you the trailer with Sam. Yeah, you definitely knew. I was like, I showed you the trailer.
I knew.
So yeah, so this is kind of coming right off of that. So I'm excited to see this final trailer because a lot of people are excited for this movie, and yeah, I've been hearing some good things. So let's get into this Marvel Studios Thunderbolts final trailer. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Yelena, being a hero, there is no higher calling.
Oh, it's a sister?
Your sister understood something about that.
I should have come back for you.
No. That's just a fairy tale.
I was in high school when the Avengers came. Kind of strange that it's all over now. No one's coming to save the day.
I think we are. We can be the ones that are coming.
Bucky, you have the wrong people. We have all done bad things.
Look, I've been where you are. The past doesn't go away. So you can either live with it forever, or you can do something about it.
So it's kind of like the new group of Avengers.
I am a void. Look what you unleashed.
But aren't looked at as heroes.
They're like anti-heroes, kind of just like Suicide Squad and Marvel in a sense. Like,
no one here is a hero.
We all have things that we regret.
But I have so many.
yeah, Florence Pugh. She's a great actress.
When I look at you, I don't see your mistakes.
Oh, is that?
That's why we need each other.
We can't stop him alone. No one can. But we can find a way. Together.
Marvel Studios Thunderbolts.
She's like a really big focus.
Under pressure.
Yeah. I think I feel like her and Bucky are gonna be big parts of it. Especially with Bucky, I think is gonna be leading the team.
Who's the person like floating in the air, flying?
So that's Sentry. They're introducing him in this movie. He hasn't been in any of the other movies. So you haven't really. He's just a Marvel character. He's mad strong. The only thing I don't want to say it's not concerned, but I know because the villain is supposed to be mad strong, like really, really strong, and then these guys aren't like the strongest superheroes. Like I feel like the ending thing is not going to be like a big fight. It might be, but then again, I feel like to stop Sentry is going to be more like a calm down. You know what I mean? Like it's like if they're talking to the Hulk in a sense. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited for this movie because I feel like it's going to be a good movie for all these characters to just have redeeming moments. Because it's like all these kind of like anti-heroes from all these different villains, ghosts. Like, do you remember from Ant-Man 2 that could like go through walls?
Yeah.
Yelena was obviously like I don't want to say not a bad, you know what I mean, like a antagonist for a bit, or she was considered a bad guy because she was part of the Black Widows. And yeah, just even Taskmaster from Black Widow, which was the villain in that movie, is supposed to be on this team. So yeah, it's just a bunch of these characters having redeeming moments. So I feel like storytelling wise and like writing wise, it'll be really good in that sense. There's obviously going to be big action moments, but I feel like the movie is really going to be focused on these characters and their journeys of kind of getting to a more hero way of living, I guess. But yeah, should be good because this movie comes out before Fantastic Four, and then they just dropped the Fantastic Four official trailer, which is the trailer we're gonna do next. So this is the movie that's coming out right before Fantastic Four, and then I think, if I remember correctly, right after Fantastic Four is the next Avengers movie. Unless there's a Spider-Man, unless I'm missing Spider-Man 4 in that, but I think Avengers is right after Fantastic Four. So it's like, it's going to be interesting if what this storytelling wise, if it has anything to do with Fantastic Four, and then if it doesn't, if Fantastic Four then could kind of really set the stage up for Avengers, because Avengers is going to need to deliver, because Avengers movies don't drop the ball. They're not like mediocre movies. Like whenever it's supposed to be an Avengers movie, it's supposed to be like one of the best movies. So yeah, I think we're going to end the reaction here for the Thunderbolts final trailer reaction. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you think you'd be interested in trailer reactions going forward, not only that, like I mentioned, we are reacting to Naruto. So if you're into anime and you want to check those out, subscribe here. If you're interested in movie reactions, TV series reactions, all that good stuff, subscribe. Not only that, if you're interested in uncut reactions, the link for the Patreon will be in the description of the video and on the main page of the channel. So if you're interested in that, head over to the Patreon. So yeah, appreciate you for watching. Let's continue to grow this thing together. Catch you on the next one. Peace.